Hello, welcome to this video. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and today I'm speaking to you about an Aries ascendant, a Libra moon, and a Pisces sun. So you have your ascendant degree in Aries, which is cardinal fire, yang, ruled by Mars. And you have your moon again in cardinal air, ruled by Venus, the counterpart of Mars. And it's cardinal again, so a lot of change, flux, shifts, and it is air, masculine again. And you have your sun and you have your 7th house moon, of course, which is all about relating and relationships. And you have your sun in the 12th house of death and incarceration and spirituality and mysticism in the sign of mutable Pisces, which is water, ruled by Neptune. Neptune, the great dissolver. So straight off the bat, your moon is not in a good position. Libra is not a great placement for the moon because the moon wants to express and emote, and Libra is really not about emoting or emotional fluidity. It is, after all, represented by the scales, which is inanimate. So therein you understand the coldness of Libra. But hopefully your emotional fluidity will come from your sun in Pisces, which is going to give you that connecting, that the feeling that there is a greater picture out there, right? Now, the ascendant is the degree of the zodiac rising on the eastern side of the horizon at the moment of your birth. And the sign on which it falls is the rising sign. The rising sign is kind of like a filter through which the world perceives you. It's the sum total of your personality and all of you. It's how you look, it's your physical body. It is really a very important part of you. Its karma is what you've come to master, right? Now, when you walk into a room with your purposeful stride and the edgy look in your eyes, people can see that you are a leader. You're not afraid to back down. This is the pioneer of the zodiac. This is the archetype of the fire starter, the trailblazer, the go-getter. People can see that, We will also feel intimidated because you have this tremendous, restless, edgy energy. Again, people can feel that, and people immediately know that you are the dominant. You are not afraid of making eye contact, staring down your enemy, expressing your opinion, even if it hurts somebody else. You want to say it how it is. Aries is a blunt, dry energy. Okay, it's very dry, the energy of Libra, so it can lack compassion and can be disconnected with emotions, right? Now, Aries is the infant of the zodiac because it's the first sign, right? And when the soul enters Aries after the 30th degree of Pisces, it enters with a mini Big Bang, and everything is born anew, right? And think of soaking in the agitating fires of Aries. You want new experiences, you want to meet new people, you want to connect, you want so much. You're the infant. But always remember, with infancy there's a streak of selfishness. So nicely put by Stephen Forrest, the eminent astrologer, that the goal of Aries should be enlightened selfishness. So enlightened selfishness. And interestingly, your polarity is Libra, where you have your moon. So you have a opposition between your ascendant and your moon. Now, remember, this is the ascendant, or the rising sign speaks of how you look, your physical body. So very well-defined features, ruddy complexion, a lot of testosterone, a lot of energy. Even women like to wear their hair short, Aries ascendants. They may like to streak it. They love their highlighters. They love their red lipstick, because after all, it's Mars, baby, and Mars is red. So it's a red planet, you know that. So they are definitely, they love they vibrate with the color red. So red lipstick, you know, nice blush on, nice eyes, they love that. Maybe even Aries rules ahead. So this part is really important in their identity, in the concept of who they are. So they often dress this part up. That's why the eye contact, that's why features, and Aries rules the brain and the head. So it's very emphasized, this part. But having difficult aspects to Mars or a problematic 6th house can mean loss of hair, brittle hair, ENT issues, eye problems, sensitivity to gum and teeth, migraines, restless leg syndrome, with Pisces more so. Also sensitivity, I told you that, persistent acne. Okay, all of this could happen if you're not careful, if you're not empowering your Mars, or if you say have Mars in the 6th house cusp, then yeah, these problems could happen. Very swift energy, very swift metabolism, very quick. Virgo is your 6th house of health, so be careful of eating and digesting correctly. Digestion, keep your system clean, and don't worry too much, because Virgo rules the digestion and nervous system. So don't worry too much, right? It's okay. Stay centered, stay grounded. Don't give in to extremes, because Libra is again not about extremes. It's a part of the Bodhisattva. It's about the middle path. Okay, always the middle path. So now, especially with the Mars transits, be careful of accidents, guns, heavy machinery, and all of that. Be very careful of that. Now, Libra moon. Moon is about connecting, nurturing, childhood, mother, how we will be as mothers, how we will nurture, and all of this. It's our everyday habit patterns, okay? So moon in Libra is about finding harmony, and this is 7th house moon, so relationships are really important to you. And you can even sometimes idolize a relationship, or you know, put it in a pedestal to be disillusioned later on. So relationships, not just with people, but with the world around you. This is Venus domain, and here you want to find beauty, harmony. Don't rake up a huge credit card bill because you want the best things. Venus wants nice things, very intellectual, very cerebral energy, a lot of thoughts. You love art, you love to buy new things off the runway if you could. You like to go to museums, buy art, buy sculpture. You like artsy things, okay? Downside of Libra moon: vain, detached, never able to make up your mind, create a routine just because of comfort. You don't want to step out of your comfort zone, and all of that, okay? High vibrating Libra moons will be peacemakers, mediators. This is the archetype of the diplomat. So you're all about fairness, justice. Your soul ruler is Uranus, so you want to awaken people with justice, with equality. Think of the scales, okay? Justice. Libra moon, high vibrating Libra moons, very concerned with justice. Can be lawyers, can be advocates for their own particular causes that they really believe in. But Aries, Libra, great at starting things, not great at completions. Sun is your father, is the male part of you. It's your goals, your desires, your ambitions. It's how you take your internal power and project it to the world. And you have a 12th house Sun, Pisces, Sun is in fall position in Pisces, you know. So Sun cannot express himself or shine the way he does, but here Sun is, it's how you want the world to perceive you. So you're very compassionate, empathic, very psychic. You are a spiritual healer of sorts, because you know this is definitely about healing and mysticism. This is the archetype of the mystic. But you know, imbalanced Pisces sons can have fathers who are drunkards. You be a drunkard, escape drugs, sex addictions, you know, fantasy addiction, unable to face reality. But Pisces is about transcendence. It is the most complex sign of the zodiac, because all the signs are dumping residual energy in Pisces. So it's not an easy energy to process. But it is the energy of Christ. It is the vibration of Christos. So it's about love, compassion, and mystical yearnings. So tarot could do very well for you. 12th house Sun, you love symbology. You love to explore dark depths of the unconscious. Interesting mix. You have the pioneer going, the diplomat going, and the mystic going. So how can you combine these three archetypes and fulfill your soul karma in 3D? How's it been for you? Let me know in the comments. If you liked what you heard, subscribe and like. Of course, thumbs up. Share with your friends and visit my website to book a reading or just to check out my merchandise, www.tinaheals.com. Thank you.